What is going on, everyone? This is your man King May coming back with y'all right here in the King May YouTube channel. You all, today we are back on Simon Family Farms and we are getting after it again. So as you all can see here, we got ourselves some new equipment, y'all. So I went ahead and we made a purchase. We got the Claas Jaguar, and we are going to go ahead and rock this for chopping. We did purchase this for the farm, and the demo is going to be out of here. So we're not going to use that one anymore. This one's completely all ours. Now I'm just getting the old neighbor set up who's helping me out today. I took it upon myself to just completely revamp Simon Family Farms. Now, not completely. We are still rocking red. I just wanted to utilize some more equipment that we normally don't use. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to keep the setup that we already had. We got rid of all the rest of our chopper boxes, seeing as how we are going to a full-on large chopper. We only have 2 chopper boxes now, and they do not have roofs. We are going to go ahead. We're going to rock a limer and the new Navigator 6000 here for liquid spraying there, for fertilizer and for herbicides. Those are the 30-inch row spacing duals on the back of it. Now, as you guys know, we did have the Mandako Storm. Now, we're going to go ahead. We just changed it a little bit. It's still a Storm. It's just a little bit different version of it, the Lizard version. I wanted to give this one a try. Now, nothing else really changed inside of here, you guys. We're still rocking our blue for some strip tilling, case 2150 there, and our John Deere 455 seeder. Nothing else really changed in here, y'all. Coming down this way, we are still gonna rock the 1256, but where things start getting new is right around here, y'all. If you guys noticed from the beginning of the series, we did swap out our hay buster there. I've been trying to play around with which plow I really want to use for this series, and I have decided on this new Landau that I have found. We're gonna go ahead and use this for our heavy amounts of plowing there. We did keep the chisel plow still. It's in the back for our smaller fields when we need it. Now, some of you have been asking, so we have it, baby. We got a versatile 310. Really liking the look of that one. It's got to look very, very, very similar to an 8R. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to rock that versatile. Now, I do have a 610 versatile as well. I want to use that quad track, the AFS Connect, for right now, but we might be swapping that out. As you guys know as well, the new Case Combine has come out, you guys, so we are going to rock that from JHHG Modding. Very excited about this combine. A little bit sad that I don't have any corn left, so we will see. Maybe a neighbor needs a hand and we can bust out that corn header one more time. Otherwise, the Case 400 was traded in, and we got ourselves a 280. That's going to be more than enough horsepower for us for pulling the planter and doing miscellaneous tasks around the farm. Now, I would like to kind of just progress again into larger equipment, just be more efficient. Seems how that is the name of the game here. We went ahead, swapped out our rake, ended up going with the VCon 1304 right there, and then we're going to go ahead and also rock the VCon mowers as well. Other than that, you guys, everything is pretty much exactly the same. We did pick up a round bale picker-upper, if you will. We're going to go and rock that. Makes things so much nicer and more efficient. Lays out the bales very nicely as well for myself to be able to stack them with our Bobcat. So we are doing pretty well here on Simon Family Farms, you guys. But now, since the old neighbor is waiting for us, we're going to go ahead. We're going to pull out and we are going to get the chop in here. And I will catch up with y'all after we knock out some acres. Now, as we are getting going here with chopping, if you guys do enjoy the video today, make sure you let me know by tapping that thumbs up button, or of course let me know in the comment section as well if you guys are still enjoying this series. Now, I know quite a lot of you guys really want to see John Deere, and I, for one, do prefer to use John Deere majority of the time. Now, Simon Family Farms, I just wanted to use other equipment that I don't typically use just to switch things up for this series, and so far a lot of you have really been enjoying it. But as I said, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna knock out some acres here with the chopper until the neighbor has to go. Once he does, we're gonna go and probably hop in the quad track and get over and we're just going to do some light tillage on the alfalfa and oat fields. Those are going to be going to alfalfa next year, and I would love to just no-till that in, but we're going to just get some light tillage done on it. Only reason being is I would like to be able to stack up my nitrogen and get some on that field so it is ready to go for next year. Later. All right, the neighbor ended up having to go, but we got some acres knocked out today, and really it wasn't too bad. So we'll be able to finish it. We got plenty of time here, and we got other things we need to accomplish. And yeah, I still need to get out here and bale this field of corn stalks anyway. So I mean, we got tillage, we got corn stalk bales, we still need to bale up and get stacked away. We got all kinds of things going on here, harvest on Simon Family Farm. So we're gonna go ahead, head on down the road. Let's get the tillage done on these fields down here. Shouldn't take us too long. We'll come on back and we'll kind of decide from there what we're gonna get done after that. All right, just getting down here to the field now. I really do want to take a good look at this Storm vertical tillage piece of equipment here, you guys. I'm just really curious about it, and I don't know, it seems like it's actually working pretty well. As you guys know from before, I explained the Mandego Storm that I had. That one was actually a Salford 2100 remake. So they actually took the Salford 2100, stripped it down to the 1800 version of it, so it was the 3-wing, and then they just did a paint swap on it as well as the logo swap. So it was kind of the, you know, same piece of equipment that we've had. Wasn't really anything new or exciting because it was just the Salford 1800. Now the Lizard Storm, on the other hand, is kind of the Lizard rendition of a Mandego Storm, but I do believe, because this has two different options, you can do the black and gold or the green variation of this. I'm kind of curious, with it being a Lizard, this one should have been released on console. And for you guys out there on consoles, was this Lizard Storm released for you all, and have you guys been enjoying it? If it was, let me know down in that comment section below. Looks like the neighbor's got plenty of soybeans left standing. I don't know, maybe we will give them a call, see if they need a helping hand with harvest here. But so far from what I'm seeing, I am enjoying this Storm thus far. Seems like it's pulling really nice behind the quad track, and I don't know, it's doing a pretty gosh darn good job. Can't complain with it at all. As we just whipped around though, we're gonna continue on here with tillage, and I don't know, it's tillage, man. I love tillage, but not everyone does. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna keep going on this, and I'm gonna catch up with y'all here after a bit. All right, getting the Storm all disconnected, man. I'm telling you, this thing is actually pretty nice, not gonna lie. It covers a good amount of ground, and it did a really good job. But we are done with that now for the year. All we got left really is plowing up the corn fields. So with that being said, we need to get the 620 here hooked back on up to the land all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done now. Jumping up in the old Versatile, we got the Case round baler hooked up here. So just taking a look inside of the old Versatile, man, I'm liking it. Got the cloth seats, which are pretty gosh darn nice. We got the I Heart Tractors and Beer. Gotta love that. We got the old cooler here ready to go for the day. Not gonna lie though, it is a lot different riding in a Versatile, I will say that, than the John Deere or Case. But we're gonna go ahead and get on down to this field. We're gonna get some baling done here. Dropping down the old header here, the pickup if you will, for the Case baler. We're gonna go ahead and get to going on these corn stalks now. I would absolutely love and prefer to use some of the other balers that I have other than this Case one, but at least for right now anyways, we're just gonna keep rocking the Case. Reason being is the 4,000 liter capacity just kind of is what it is, man. The bales on this map is more so probably the mods that I have. I'm gonna get it figured out and probably drop the capacities down on those balers just so that the bales are a little more realistic anyways, with being able to pick them up with the skid steer or the Bobcat if you will. So I'd prefer being able to actually utilize my equipment that we have on this farm than sitting and worrying about the 8,000 liter capacity. We just don't need it. Not to mention the 4,000 liter bales work a lot better with that new hay buster as well. So I'd prefer to get that. So we are probably going to mess with that, and we are probably going to go back to what we had in the beginning with our other baler setup. You guys, it is for me a little more enjoyable. I will say that I am excited to utilize this versatile 310 though with the new mower. It's going to be really nice to switch it up a bit, to use something new, something different, to enjoy the game and enjoy the other equipment that is offered here as mods on FS19, y'all. I do think this tractor is going to fit very nicely and is so far, I'm not gonna lie, we ended up getting rid of the 8950 if you guys didn't notice. So that 8950 is gone and this 310 is replacing it. Quite a bit of a horsepower jump. I would like to get rid of maybe one more of the smaller tractors that we do have on the farm, but if we do, I might just end up going down to one chopper box for the farm, utilizing this tractor for it, and just keeping two smaller tractors, one of which being our small little old school Case IH for running the blower for the silo, and then we'll probably keep the 7250 just mainly because I do love the sound of that tractor quite a bit, and it's nice to have that little medium size, kind of smaller but medium-sized tractor around on the farm for various different tasks. But all right, y'all, we're gonna call this one here a video. We're gonna end it off with the old Landau doing some plowing here on one of our last cornfields here for the year. So you guys, again, if you liked the video today, make sure you go ahead, tap that thumbs up button for me, and of course, if you haven't yet subscribed to the King May community, make sure you go ahead and do that for me now. But anyways, we're gonna catch you all on the next one. Peace.